Today I'm going over how to diagnose the Honda Odyssey 2005 to 2010 latch assembly motor. The problem with the latch assembly motor is that one of the Microswitch on the back was rusted. So the symptoms with the sliding door latch assembly is that the door lock, the latch does not work. Okay, the sliding door does not work, and every time you reset the battery, it works in average of 2 or 3 times, and then it stops working again. And then you reset the battery again and again. It slides back and forth 2 and 3 times. Excuse me. The door works for 2 and 3 minutes, and then it died out. So that is the main symptoms. There are other people doing the video how to install and remove the sliding door latch assembly. So in this video I don't do that. I just focus on how to fix the sliding door latch assembly. I just pull out the left side sliding door latch assembly here. As you can see right here, there's a gap right here. You can see that there are a lot of moistures and water that coming in this area, and it does affect the switch motor here. Again, I replaced it before with the Microswitch motor here, but it failed me again after 6 months. Go ahead and open up this part right here. See, this one right here, that's not the original one. This one is the one that I replaced before. Let's see if I can take this off. It wasn't good. I put a whole bunch of electrical tape on it, and as you can see, a lot of moisture coming in. So this is the one that needs to be replaced right here. Let me take that out and take a look. Get out. Pop this thing right out. So this thing has been replaced before. I wrap tapes around it, as you can see. Yep. I actually have to drill a hole here so that it can fit this one, okay? But this one right here is no good. It breaks down after 6 months, so I decided to go on eBay and search for a new part, and I was lucky enough to find the part that was for this latch assembly. This is what I bought on eBay. It actually fit this perfectly, you know. It fit in this area perfectly, and compare this to this. I actually had to drill a hole here before. I don't know if you can see that. Yep, I drill a hole here so then it can fit. It looks like a mess. So what are we going to do? I'm going to replace it and put the wire back. Here actually I'm going to test the motor. If you see this latch right here, it will contact with this lever. So at this point right now, the lever is not being touched. So right now the circuit is open. Okay, so if you do a continuity, you will hear the beep sound. But once I move this lever past that, and it will close. You see, it's closing. So once this thing closes, it closes the circuit. Okay. So now when you check the continuity in this position, there shouldn't be any continuity, because right now the Microswitch is inactive. So this is what you want to replace when you have a latch problem. The good thing about this thing, you don't want to buy the whole assembly. Okay, it costs too much money. $200 probably if you buy it brand new from the dealer. Here we just replace this one. It cost me $60 on eBay, but still, it's a good one. So that's why I replace it. This one, okay, this one's broken, and this one I actually had to drill the hole to make it fit. This one is actually a perfect fit, so it's a win-win here. So let me go ahead and reconnect all the wire and the wire again. The white wire you connect to the blue wire. The black wire you connect it to the black wire. Okay, it's exactly the same, and it actually ends up with the same terminal. Alright, so some of this you might have to do welding. Here I already had the existing wire here, so I'm going to cut it and then connect it, and then use some electrical tape to wrap around it and call it a day. Alright, and let me go ahead and get this thing done, and I'll show you the result. So I make the connection here, and I use electrical tape to tape it together to make it a little bit neat. There we go. I guess it's all done, and let's put this piece back. Okay, it's all set now, and let's put it back together. Alright, I just put everything together right now. Everything's in. Let's test it out. Put it back in. Let's see. Right now it's on off position. Switch it back on. Close the door. Huh? Look at that. Closing. It's opening. Closing. Open. Closing. Good. Excellent. Good. So this is the let's see if you guys can see this. See this? This is the old one. I actually had to made a few drill here so that it can fit in that hole. But now it's all broken. Yeah, you can't see it. It's all broken. So good luck with everything, and it actually works good. Save a lot of money, and good luck with the project.